What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So I'm sorry once again for people who really like the face cam. I won't have the face cam for about a week, and then it'll be back. Everything will be back to normal after that. But let me explain the challenge we're doing today. But first of all, if this video can get to 1,500 likes in the first 2 hours, I will give away 20 bucks to a random follower on Twitter. So if you're not followed me on Twitter already, I'll have a link in the description below. Go follow me on Twitter. If we can get 1,500 likes, I'll give some money away. I don't mind. It's Sunday morning. I'm in a good mood. Okay, so let's go over to coaching and let me show you guys what I have done. So the top 5 teams in the NBA right now. Let's go to the front office. It's gonna be hard to kind of see it on the front office because they'll be at the bottom. But the top 5 teams right now are the Cavaliers, the Celtics, and then we move over to the West and we get the Rockets, the Spurs, and last but certainly not least, the Warriors. So what I have added to all these guys, I don't know what I was just trying to say, is a 40 overall player. And I not only have added them, I've given them a ton of minutes. So each team's new starting point guard is a 48 overall, or is a 40 overall, who's playing 48 minutes at 5'4". And we're going to see how much this affects league. Because these teams, obviously, if I do 3 simulations in a normal situation, at least in one of the times, they're going to win. Do you guys still think that they will be able to win with this huge disadvantage that I've given all of them? Let me know in the comments. Drop your prediction. Drop your likes if you want to see the Twitter giveaway. And I'll see you guys in the playoffs. Okay, so at the end of season 1, I started simming, but then I realized at the end of the year that it did, like, all the other teams just changed the rotation. So I actually had to control all 5 teams. This was a little bit of a pain, but I'm glad I did. So the number 1 team in the league and the coach of the year is Doc Rivers. So you know when that happens that something's a little bit messed up. You know things are not completely normal when you see Doc Rivers winning that. So let's go over to the power rankings and see where the teams that we kind of handicapped ended up. The Cavs were the best team of that group, but the Clippers and the Raptors are both in front of them. Golden State is down here. San Antonio. I think this really hit Boston hard, where Boston went 27 and 53. So Boston was very, very affected by this. The Cleveland Cavaliers, though, they still managed to have a pretty good season. They went 50 and 29. The Spurs 45 and 35. That's a pretty good year when you look at things like the grand scheme of things. That's a pretty good year. Ernest Gilmore for the Spurs scored 5.9 points per game. How many did he score? 7.5. Where is he here? 8.4. Ernest Gilmore for the Celtics. Did he even play for the Celtics? Yeah, no, he was the 3rd highest scorer on the Celtics. And then last, the Rockets, he scored. Ooh, I almost got Eric Gordon mixed up with Ernest Gilmore. That was almost a big mistake. Okay, where's the Cavs? The Cavs, he scored 8.4, and they were still such an amazing team with him. Let's go and sim, because what we were testing, and I never really gave my answer. Do I think any of these teams will win? I am going to say no. I am going to say in these 3 seasons, they don't win 1 championship. That's my prediction. I'm not sure if it's going to come true, but that is what I'm going to stick with. Let's sim this first season and see if they start dropping. I'm pretty sure all the teams just moved on. Okay, so the Cavs are out. The Golden State Warriors have won the... So, I was completely wrong. First of all, I'm completely wrong after a prediction that I made 2 minutes ago. Second of all the teams did pretty well. Cleveland made it that far. They ended up getting beat by the Knicks. Wow. Who is the team that... The Rockets really underperformed because they didn't even make the playoffs. The Rockets, I was looking for the Rockets. I was like, where are they? But no, they didn't even make the playoffs. But like Golden State in the Final Four, 3 of the teams were ones that I had made a starter on their team, a 40 overall, who played all their minutes. Kind of crazy results. Let's go into season 2. So season 2 here, LeBron once again wins the MVP. Let's quickly look at the power rankings because that is by far the most important thing to look at in here. Okay, so oh my gosh. Okay, so this is changing things up like absolutely crazily. So if you go down here, Golden State had the best record. They won 48 games. Then San Antonio and Cleveland finished in 11th. Houston was 12th. And then the Celtics, I don't know. I don't know what the Celtics are doing. It really affects the Celtics. I'll tell you that much. That guy is messing with the Celtics game right now. So we have Golden State sitting number 5, number 7. What's 2K Sports saying? They have them as number 4 and 7. But all in all, like, they did not have amazing seasons. So it's going to be very interesting to see if this year they do quite as well. Let's look at the league leaders for absolutely no reason. That gives no correlation at all. Okay, it is time, you guys. We're going to do this slow, though, this time. We're going to go round by round and see. So I'm on the Spurs right now. So let's simulate this round and let's see if they get by Denver. And they, I believe, have been eliminated. Oh, my. Wow. Okay. That changed things up a bit. So this season, in the first round, we lost, I believe, 3 of our teams. We already had 1 gone because there's 1 remaining. It is the Cavaliers. Are they going to be able to pull it off? They move on. Oh my gosh, they're going to win it. They're going to win it. That's going to make it back. Wow. Okay. So if you predicted that they'd still win every single time, you're doing really well right now. And I'm proud of you. I am proud of you because I did not know that was going to happen. They win once again. Are they going to be able to pull it off for a 3rd time? I don't know. I kind of have the feeling now that they are, but I guess we'll see.
Lights out, lying in your arms, and these feelings start to change. One look into your eyes, and I'm floating far away. I've never been here before. I don't know the score, but I never wanted you more than I do tonight. Escape with me. Will you escape with me?
Guys, so season 3, and this tells me the fact that James Harden scored 34 points per game, that this helped his points per game. He didn't have to, like, in the backcourt, it was just him. Scored a ton of points. Mason Plumlee, LeBron James, D'Angelo Russell, Fred Hoiberg. So the best record in the league was 59 wins. I believe in looking at that, I'm assuming. Let's see, the Bulls, wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the Cavs are in 4th. Now, but even though that they're in 4th, they'll probably still win. That's the crazy thing about all these sims. They always find a way. The top 5 teams always find a way to win. Let's see. I honestly can't wait anymore, guys. I gotta find out, did they pull it off all 3 times, even with, like, you know the quote, like, you're only as strong as your weakest member? That's kind of what this whole video was testing. Like, is that true? Are you, like, truly only as good as your weakest member? But we're gonna find out, and we are finding out, that a lot of these teams are able to work past it and still win. Okay, I think the Cavs are gone too. Okay, the only remaining team is the Golden State Warriors. If they win, I'm done. If they win, I'm done. Okay, the Chicago Bulls have won the championship. Okay, so they won 2 of 3. I'm not going to sit here and say that's not impressive, but they did not win all 3. It obviously affected them a little bit, not as much as I think it should. But thank you guys so much for watching, and remember to go follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you guys next time.